What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony with the RzR Garage. Thank you for tuning in, and we have another install coming to the RzR. This is something I had to wait a little bit of time, actually not much at all. The guys at our local Polaris dealer, which is Hatcher's past Polaris, had them already on order, and it's here and ready to get installed. And what am I talking about? Well, it's the Desert front bumper, which complements the rear bumper that's on ours already. Now, before I dive into this, hey, make sure hit subscribe down below so you can check out the RzR getting built and so much more here at the RzR Garage. Let me show you the bumper and we'll go from there. So this guy right here is what we're going to be installing. This is a Polaris part, and it is called the Desert front bumper. Looks like this. There's kind of the back part of it. Let me move this around. A little bit of a tight area here. Ultimately, it's going to bolt up to some pre-existing holes, but there is some hardware that we do need to go over. So let me put this down. Fortunately, I already ripped through some of the instructions, and let me go grab them because I was reading them over there. All right, so this is part number 2884019, and it is the front bumper kit. Yours, if you order this, should come with all of that. This thing's about $309 from your dealer, depending on if they give you a discount or not. Now, it does come with a bunch of hardware. Ultimately, we're gonna remove this. If you guys have not removed your grill before, you just pull down these two tabs right there, up at the top. Pops right out. There's your grill. One thing we are looking at is on my front bumper here, it is damaged a little bit. I do have the replacement part that was in shipping. I will replace this at a later video at a later date. Today we're going to just throw this front bumper on. Now, the instructions are super detailed and kind of walk you through the process. The first thing, as I said, you're going to want to uninstall the grill. The next thing it says is this lower plate, and I'm not sure at this time why exactly I'm going to install or uninstall that lower plate. But first and foremost, right in front of this area right here, let me kind of zoom you in a little bit. So right here, behind this guard right here, we're gonna install, let me show you. Let's see. There it is. This plate right here, and this is essentially going to reinforce your front area. Now, this thing just sits right in there. Yep, just like that. The holes are already there, up on top, up on bottom. The thing that's going to be, I do see why they want you to take this plastic off. This plastic guard kind of blocks where you can stick your hand in here. I wonder if I can hold it. We'll take a look. Essentially, that's going to go in. This plate right here is going to sit under it, so it's going to be pancaked. There's the lower or front brace here that goes flat. This is on top, face to this bracket, and this is going to go down below, and you're going to tighten this down. Obviously, this is going to add some more support for where this is going to mount. Now, down below here, you're essentially just going to bolt up some throw some nuts on the backside and run some bolts through. Let me grab an Allen wrench and we'll take off that plate. All right, so let's take this off and let's see what we got here. Okay, so those are out, and this is ready. Let me pop this back on there. Run that back. Now we should be just about in business. Make sure that so that wraps up the desert bumper from Polaris. We're gonna get plenty of protection with this guy. Obviously this isn't the full, it doesn't have the wraparounds, but I love the way this looks. Obviously we got the rear matching bumper and much more. This thing is in there, tough, no play, ready to do some work. Now there is some tabs on the inside if you want to run obviously a light across, or run cubes or something on the exterior. I think that cubes or circles would look great on the exterior of this, also giving you additional light below your headlight, below the fang lights, and much more. Now I will put a link to this down below along with some other front bumpers if you're interested or in the market for a front bumper for your RzR, so make sure to check those links out. As always guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell as well. Hit the Wrenched Out Garage. I've got a lot of things going on with the RzR. A lot of parts are still on order and so much more. We do appreciate you guys stopping by. We also have our Project Silverado. We've got our motorcycles and a lot of garage stuff going on. Make sure to check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Also, don't forget we've got a lot of other cool things coming here at the Wrenched Out Garage. I'm Anthony. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're out riding, driving, do it safely. We'll see you in the next video.